Okay guys, I'll take you to the ODB, Old Dirt Bikes Garage, and let's see what's going on. Look at that. What's that? Because the pig is here. 600 there. 400. And what is that?
It's the DR350. I pulled it out from the corner.
Oh.
I've more or less finished the 650 for now. I MOT'd it the weekend and
Did it pass?
took it for a spin. Yeah, it's going good, yeah. So that's more or less finished. And while I
What
was
are you doing
there,
with this?
while I was down in the MOT station, the MOT tester wants to buy my DR. So
No, don't sell.
I pulled it out. It was been sitting here for a few years without moving. So I ran it yesterday. It started fine. Valve clearances were ticking a bit, so I adjusted the valve clearances. Changed the oil in the forks. And
You removed the forks.
yeah, changed the oil in them. And giving it a good clean up. So yeah, see if he's coming to see it next week, see if he's still interested. And yeah, because I'm not going to use this. Now I've got the 400. This isn't going to be in any use, and it'll free up some space in the garage. So that's what's going on. I cleaned the plastics up behind you there.
It's still dirty.
It's as good as they're going to come. And the headlamp. And
The trunk. Mm.
so this bike's had a lot done to it over the years. It had a brand new carb. It's had a brand new rear shock. I've put progressive springs in the forks and rebuilt them, and it's got a new exhaust system arrow pipe on it as well, and it's had a new rear fender, original Suzuki one with a lamp, and
Oh, that's why it looks so clean.
yeah, and a new kickstart as well, original Suzuki one. So all the bearings and bushes have been replaced on it. So even though the bike, you know, the frame's got rust on it or things, it's mechanically sound. So yeah, so it'll be a good bike for him if he still wants it. But I thought I'd just tidy it up. I couldn't sell it with full of cobwebs. So that's what I'm doing. It's all back together. Took it for a ride and it goes pretty good. Suspension feels nice. I think I said earlier there's a new shock on the back and new springs in the front. So it feels good. Yeah.
Ready to go?
See, I think if you should be happy with it. Like it's not immaculate. It's really rough. This bike has done a lot of work, but it's all good. All new bearings and bushes, and it rides nice. So see what he thinks next week. The DR's back together and ready to be sold. I tried it out and it's going well. So that's it for there. This is the roughest of all my bikes, but it's had many new parts. So I made a list of the parts on it, and this DR there's many different models, but this is more the off-road version, and it's got the plastic fuel tank and the flat side carb and different suspension from new. So on this I put a brand new flat side pumper carb on it, brand new rear shock and brand new front fork springs, the progressive ones. So all that's done. It's got a new arrow exhaust pipe on it, and the original Suzuki kickstart is new also. And the rear mudguard is a Suzuki rear mudguard on it. And I've done all the bearings, swinging arm linkage, headstock, and all the cables are new on it. So yeah, so my mate's coming up to see it tomorrow. I see these for sale for about 2.5 of the road going version, so this is the off-road version with all these new parts. I'm only asking 1.8 for it, so see what he thinks. So that's the end of the DR. So much fun tearing around the garden then, and I've forgotten how well this goes, and it feels really light. My mate never turned up to buy it, so I'm taking that as a sign that I shouldn't sell it. I had so much fun on it, and I've done so much to it over the years. I think I might as well keep it. But yeah, so that was really going well.